Hey geeks, so if you are a fan of watching anime, especially if it's something like Dragon Ball Z, then you probably heard of this company called Funimation here in the United States. But now, well, that company is shutting down and they are merging with Crunchyroll, which is probably the biggest anime site right now. And if you are somebody who was a Funimation customer, well then you're going to be losing your digital copies. And if you're not familiar with what a digital copy is, typically if you buy a Blu-ray or a DVD, it might have something where it says digital code or digital copy included. So that means that with your purchase, you also get a code to access this content through their website, and that's how you're able to have your digital copy. But now that's going to be disappearing for a lot of people out there. And that's why, this whole idea of ownership and physical media is even more important. So let's go ahead and see what's going on with Funimation. Okay, so now we're at the Funimation website, and as you could clearly see, it says Crunchyroll. Funimation is moving to Crunchyroll, so you can click on here to find out more. And when you're here, they have all this information, but here's the first and most important thing. So, as part of Crunchyroll's unification or merger of fan services announced on March 2022, the Funimation app and website will sunset on April 2nd, 2024, right after April Fool's Day. So they're saying all this stuff. Don't worry, we're going to migrate stuff. You're going to get all this really cool stuff with Crunchyroll, whether you want it or not, because, well, you don't have a choice if you still want to use these services. But the most important part is whenever they talk about your digital copies or your previous digital copies. So we'll go down further here. There it is. So what is going to happen to my digital copies? So they say, we understand that you may have concerns about your digital copies from Funimation. These digital copies available in Funimation were all digital access to the content available on the DVDs or Blu-rays purchased. So just as I showed you earlier, whenever you purchase some DVDs or Blu-rays, you also get a digital code and get digital access through Funimation. And here's the big part. It says, please note that Crunchyroll does not currently support Funimation digital copies, which means that you access to previously available digital copies will not be supported. However, we are continually working to enhance our content offerings and provide you with an exceptional anime streaming experience. We appreciate your understanding and encourage you to explore the extensive anime library available on Crunchyroll. Yeah, so basically, if you purchase a DVD or Blu-ray and you also got a digital copy, well, too bad. We're going to get rid of it and you can enjoy our new Crunchyroll streaming experience. That is really a horrible thing for all the people who bought these and had their digital copies. But at the same time, this isn't something new. This happens on practically all streaming websites where they have these legal clauses in there that say that at any point in time, these digital copies, your digital purchase, your digital collection could be taken away. And so this whole idea of you buying digital movies, digital media, whatever the case might be, if it's digital, you don't own it. They own it. And they'll only give you limited access unless there is some way that you could watch it digitally without having to connect to their services, or there's no other types of limitations. But bottom line, well, this really sucks for animation fans who've been using Funimation, but it's also another really, really huge reason why you should actually have a physical copy of the movies and shows that you enjoy the most, whether it's anime, movies, shows, whatever the case might be. Make sure you have something physical for all the things that you really want to keep, preserve, and enjoy for many years to come. So if you actually had any thoughts on this, be sure to leave it in the comments area below, and I'll see you on another episode. Hey geeks, if you are a brand new creator and you simply want something easy to get you started, well, I got something for you with my Creator Starter Kit. This is a super simple step-by-step guide that's going to take you from having no channel to developing your very first YouTube channel, along with ideas, thumbnail designs, and other creator tips, including marketing. And the best part is, all of this is free. Simply head over to the link below, check out my page and get started creating.